Is your gaming wallet ready for October and November? I hope it is because the gamer has a little bit of an article for us to take a look at the games coming out in October that according to the gamer, quote, the month that will kill us all. Let's have a read at this article to talk about what games are coming out in October that will, quote, kill us all. This was written by Josh Collison 4 days ago. Let's begin because this is a beautiful article. There are always a busy days periods in the holiday video game calendar, usually during the summer and the holidays. However, the pandemic has resulted in release dates being bottlenecked to a more extreme level than usual. In February 2022 alone, we got Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, and Dying Light 2. And last month we juggled Final Fantasy 16, Street Fighter 6, and Diablo 4. They are all good games. Neither of these examples compared to what this upcoming October, more specifically an 8-day period where three huge games will launch. Kicking things off will be Assassin's Creed Mirage for our Assassin's Creed fans out there on October 12th. A far smaller title than the last few games in the series, perhaps Ubisoft knew something we didn't. Excuse me. It's October 20th. That will either have you sweating or celebrating depending on how much free time you have. Just 8 days after Mirage, Spider-Man 2 and Super Mario Wonder, or Super Mario Wonder is one of the games I'm looking forward to, two of the biggest games of the year will release on the same day. Coming from studios that don't tend to delay games, it seems unlikely either is going to blink in this video game release date version of Chicken. In fact, in the battle between Mario and Spider-Man, somehow Sonic is in the one who stands to lose the most. That's because there might be a Sonic game launching that week too. Sonic Superstars reveal didn't come with a release date, but a leak suggests that the plan is for the Blue Blur's next side-scroller to drop on October 17. That Sega is yet to confirm the date suggests Sonic is the one who will be leaving the frantic leak week alone. And I don't blame him. Sonic and Mario went head to head in the original console war, and we all know how that ended. Don't talk to those fans. Those fans know how to fight. When it comes to console wars, those three, maybe four games are far from all we're gonna get this October. Before Mirage, Detective Pikachu finally returns on October 6th. Forza Motorsport launches 4 days after. Just 2 days before Mirage, not a game that will grab everyone's attention, but those of you who love the series will likely plan on spending a lot of it. If you like Detective Pikachu, you get a sequel for you. You get a second game. If you think you can breathe a sigh of relief once Spidey has swung and Elephant Mario stomps his way onto the Switch, think again. The schedule doesn't relent after October 20th. The Metal Gear Solid Master Edition collection, arrives 4 days later. I've not even touched some of the slightly smaller games launching on the same month. Lords of the Fallen and City Skyline 2 round out what might be the busiest month of big games the industry has ever seen. Provided a whole bunch of them don't get pushed back, of course, which is incredibly likely. The article continues, there's more, folks. You probably won't have much time to catch up with all of them in November either. Just as they're wrapping up Mirage and finally moving on to Wonder, the Yakuza series will get one game bigger. And November 17 hits. Two big games launch on the same day again. Persona 5 Tactica and Super Mario RPG, the remake. Seriously, can you not have all share a calendar or something? How does this keep happening? Look at that. I'm excited for that game too. Super Mario Brothers RPG, Super Mario RPG, and Sonic Superstars or Fantasy Hedgehog. There's also no getting away from the fact that many of us will reach exactly two of 2023's biggest games by the October it gets here. Definitely Starfield, which will only have been out for a month, and probably Baldur's Gate 3 too. Especially if you plan on waiting for Dungeons and Dragons RPG series to arrive on PS5. Um, I'm well aware that if you don't work in video games, you probably don't care about most of these games mentioned above. There will be two or three you're looking forward to, and I'm looking for the two or three. And while that time of year will be busier than usual for you on the games front, it might actually be manageable. For those of us who have to play, for those of us who have to play as much as we can, or if you do not do want to play almost everything around in October, will keep you in your thoughts. With the promise of finding out whether Peter Parker survives Spider-Man 2 is waiting for you, who needs to eat and sleep anyway, right? And that is the article. That is the article for today, ladies and gentlemen. So let me know what games you are interested in. And I hope your wallet is ready because October and November for 2023 look to be the battle of the games. I will tell you the games I'm looking forward to. The games I'm looking forward to, of course, Sonic Superstars for the Francis the Hedgehog channel, of course, and our Francis Fridays. I'm also looking forward to Mario Wonder. I'm also looking forward to Super Mario RPG. And yeah, those are the three games I'm looking forward to. So, let me know in the comments below. What games are you looking forward to based on this article? And for all things gaming news and all the good stuff, stay tuned because we're going to have some more very soon. And we do have a gaming news server if you guys want to check that out. Link will be in the description below. I am Retro Yugi. This is Retro Yugi Gaming News on Wednesday, July 26, 2023.